In sport, no longer. Controlled by Boston. Ford, 42, Archibald, our MVP from game number 6. And Chris Ford misses from the corner. Larry Bird, the rebound. That's what Boston has done to Philadelphia. Dominate the offensive boards with seconds break. Dawkins is on the left. Here's Darrell. And he stuffs it through. Jump shot to start it going. His confidence came back. And the Sixers knew that Tiny would be a factor. Cheeks driving baseline, blocked by Bird, and is picked off by Boston. Maxwell, Larry Bird with a block shot. Tiny all alone for the moment. Boston relentless on the offensive boards, taking the lead by 1 point.
They just fill one another out.
Hollins dishes it off to Caldwell Jones. Irving. A little extra pass inside. Celtics coming back. Tiny. Ford. Maxwell. Good passing by Archibald and Ford, setting up Cornbread. Lead changes so far in this game. Parrish doing to Dawkins what he did to him, but misses. But Larry Bird, another offensive rebound. And on the 7th lead change, the Celtics are up once more.
Great offensive rebound by Larry Bird. He goes around in front of the basket. This is a great shot. It makes it look easier. That's a tough shot.
Celtics stay with their starting 5. 4:10 remaining in the first quarter. Larry Bird.
He's to come from the big people to help him out.
Bobby Jones in a play similar to what we saw in Game 6, not Friday night. Irving, just get away from him. There's no way you'll stop that move. So Rick Roby, as Kevin pointed out, has come in, and Bill Fitch is calling his second timeout. Larry Bird with the down-home language from to you, of course.
Oh, well, that's natural.
Oh, I know. Maxwell, Rick Roby, the substitute for Boston, into Larry Bird. Short baseline jumper. So Larry Bird has 8 points. Lionel Hollins spins in, finds Caldwell Jones, and he'll let him get it easy. His effectiveness. ML Carr in low to Bird. Bird. I think the great players are really going to put their imprint. He'll put it up if he gets a chance. He does. Baseline and hits. Andrew Toney. Philadelphia, Irving putting the moves on McHale. And look at the Dr. J's. And these teams were 2nd and 3rd in the league in that department. Parrish, the trailer, hitting another jumper outside of Dawkins. 5 seconds on the clock, and Bird picks it up. Here's Ford at the other end. And Chris Ford. And he'll count that as goaltending as Julius deflected the ball high above, and that'll count as a 2 points for Chris Ford.
There's Dr. J coming behind Chris Ford.
A 5-point Sixer lead. Irving goes high, banks it in. Julius Irving, 9 points in the ball game. The Doc out to meet Bird. Henderson shooting over Cheeks. Hits another one. Still this game. Irving over McHale, and it goes for him. Bird coming around to pick in the crowd, puts it up, and a foul. Bird on the line right now with 10 points. Keep in mind, he has been ice cold in the first half of most of these encounters, but in the final moments, he has hit the key shots.
Well, what Bill Fitch did also, Dr. J the last 3 times.
Tiny to Ford, Larry Bird, 3-point play.
If anything could ignite a crowd and ignite a team, a 3-point play by their best player is the safest way to do it.
And that's the first 3-point field goal for the Celtics in this playoff. Sixers in his 3rd quarter. Maxwell hooking over Caldwell Jones. Parrish is there. That's what they want him in there for.
O'Donnell would have made that call.
Good call. Cheek steals. Trailer is Hollins. Open man Irving. Dawkins looking at passing by Philadelphia. Sixers running. Irving on the left. Here's the Doc against Bird. Bird made a tremendous block. What a defensive play by Larry Bird, just as Irving did it on the other end earlier.
Sensational play by Bird.
2 great superstars going at each other on the other end of the floor. Maxwell inside gets the bucket. Celtics can cut it to 3. They do. And look at that touch.
It's got to be timeout for Philadelphia.
Ford feeds Bird. Foul on Irving. Irving have had their differences in this series.
Well, Dick, I don't think it's really that major. They had some problems because now Doc's got 4 fouls, but you expect a lot out of Doc. But right now, with taking Doc out of the game, you got 3 minutes and 18 seconds with a 4-point lead. It could be the key part of this game right here.
Roby high. Knicks will give him the shot. They're not afraid of Roby shooting outside, but they are afraid Larry Bird will get hot.
I think Billy Scioli's going to have to make the decision. Let's go with Doc.
McHale against Mix. Parrish gets it. Good defense denying him the ball. Loose ball. Bird tries to get it away. He does to McHale. What a play by Bird. Come back. 9 seconds on the shot clock. He's swinging around. McHale, 3 seconds. The Carr has to fire it up and hits. ML Carr in the game, but he's done the job at the other end of the floor. Bank shot by Julius, rolls in. So that may be more valuable to Philadelphia with 5 personal fouls. Irving going to the hoop. Julius Irving, 2 Celtics on the court, and a 5-on-2 Philadelphia. Irving stuffs it through.
The play was made by Chief.
5 wrapped up. Lost that. Lost game 6. Leading game 7. And Julius hits a big 2-pointer. And now 87-80. To go to 6.
It's been well coached, been well played. What more can you ask for?
And we're seeing a lot of the now have 5.5 minutes to get back. Irving inside. Tries again. Julius reverse layup. At that elusive title win out. We'll find out soon. Irving intercepted by Bird. That's greatness. Tiny Archibald. Watch out for Caldwell Jones. And they'll call it
open. It's the second guy that's open. So that time he elected right away to hit the first man and ended up in an interception and 2 foul shots for Tiny.
Tiny hits the first free throw. Billy Cunningham has done just about everything he wants to do but win a world title. And 10 seconds to go. 4th quarter. And the Sixers are up 89-85. Bobby Jones feeding inside. And it's picked off by Parrish. Archibald will slow it up with 4 Philly defenders down court. Henderson seeing a lot of action at a crucial time. Bird, Parrish with a big bucket, and it's a 2-point ball game. Boston to Tiny, and Boston will try to tie it under 3 minutes to play. Larry Bird going to the basket, foul. He's fouled as he goes in with 2:51.
Larry Bird takes it all the way to the basket in a crucial spot. He's over the rim and is fouled from behind by Dr. J, and that will be the 5th foul on Dr. J. Philadelphia coming down the other end has lost the ball 3 times on key possessions. They have to take an outside shot. They're trying to push everything down in deep.
Dr. J, 23 points in the game, 10 here in the 4th quarter. But he just committed the 5th foul. And Larry Bird, who has 19 points, has not yet scored in the 4th quarter. And he's fouled there going for the stuff shot. And Bird misses the first, but he still has 2 because of the penalty.
Larry Bird hurt his hand on the rim on that play, and he's been shaking it off. He missed the first shot. He's a great foul shooter, though.
One more can tie it. Look at that 3rd tier of Boston Garden. Packed in solid. They have seen some great basketball over the years. They're tied right now, and they're seeing as good a basketball as they've ever seen right here. There's where he hurt the hand. Tie score, 2:45 to play. And a shot at the championship with this man leading the way. Caldwell Jones saves an Irving miss. 2:24 remaining. Boston has scored 6 straight points. Cheeks against Tiny. 8 seconds. Feeds Irving. And look at Doc rolls it out to Hollins with 1 second on the clock. He got it off in time. Boston, Bird saves it. Celtics. Irving setting up for something. Fakes. Low into Dawkins. Double team. Dawkins goes in. Misses. Here comes Bird out of the pack. 1:05 to go. Larry Bird pulls up. And the Celtics lead.
It's the outside shot. You have to hit the outside shot under these conditions.
Just before that last timeout, Tiny Archibald was injured right there. It looks like his left leg, and ML Carr has replaced him with 1:03 to go. And the Celtics are up by 2. Boston has scored 8 straight, thanks to some outside shooting, which Philadelphia needs to get back. Cheeks, under a minute. Looking for Doc. Doc. Pass intercepted by Carr with 47 seconds to go and 20 on the shot clock. This is the 101st game of the year for Boston. Philly has played over 100, and it comes down here. 33 seconds and a steal by Cheeks. A 3-on-1 break. Bo Cheeks goes up and draws the foul. Bo Cheeks is fouled. 7-game series, and the Celtics have that much time to hold their lead. But Carr goes over to Mo Cheeks and says, nothing personal. That's the way this series has been played. Cheeks with 2 shots to try to tie.
Also, with this type of situation, when you've been lying on the ground, it's been long between the play, it's tough to shoot the ball. Exactly what happened. It's been a long time since the exact contact happened. He doesn't have 3 for 2. He can only cut it to 1 point.
He does. Good point. Carr made a big defensive play in one end earlier. Cheeks got it back. Watch the clock. 17 on the shot clock. Boston leading by 1 point. Philadelphia faced with this. They try to trap Archibald. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and ML Carr gets it off. No good. Parrish loses it. Bobby Jones calls time with 1 second to go. Fan, here it is. It's over. The Boston Celtics have won it, and they go crazy at Boston Garden. And Larry Bird is right in the middle. He's the eye of the hurricane, known as the Boston Celtics, who spotted the Philadelphia 76ers 3 games to 1. And the Sixers, due to the Philadelphia club, or the Celtics do to Philly what they did in '68, Kevin. You got to give them credit for taking it game at a time, 1 at a time, and they managed to beat an excellent club, Philadelphia.
Tremendous emotion, a great series with great players. You couldn't possibly ask more from basketball. The last play was a lob for Dr. J. Bobby Jones threw it too high off the top of the backboard. Now
That's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes. And also subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We will be releasing daily videos for all of 2022, like I said. And also make sure to let me know down in the comments below what you thought. I will be responding to all the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.